I can never associate with this man again. That's so cursed. That is.
Have you ever tried it?
No.
What I've done before is you take ramen.
That is wretch behavior.
You take ramen noodles and you crunch it up in the packet, and then you add in the seasoning, and it's pretty good, honestly. I haven't done that in a long time, though.
Wretch behavior.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
The
Back of the Classroom,
a boys group project podcast.
episode 17.
Dude, that's crazy. He did the double punch. He did the double punch.
It's Perry.
Perry the nincompoop.
The what?
Harry the Lingapoop.
What'd you say? Wait, I heard something different out of
Said
Damian.
Nincompoop.
Oh, can you close my laptop?
Close it down, boy.
Who needs it?
Good boy.
Who cares what you gotta say?
I'm a puppy puncher.
Today we're talking about. If you actually watch our channel,
Nobody
You
does
would know
that.
this.
we're talking about the Boys Group Project Championship Series. Because
BGP.
season 1 is
Series.
about to come to a close.
And it was so scuffed, we decided we need to change it.
I don't think it was necessarily scuffed, it was just inconsistent. So,
So we came up with a new.
Scuffed.
We made iterations to our design.
we made a new
Yeah, we
system.
did.
And I wrote them down, but it's on notes on my phone, which is recording. So I sent it to these folks so we can read it off. Basically. Part of the idea is there's no more long intro. It's just going to be read description for rules. And we'll have little pop-ups of the point structure and the current standings for every episode. So that way it's just nice and easy. And then we're gonna buy a spinny wheel, and we're gonna write down different games on the spinny wheel.
Like a physical one? I thought we were gonna use a digital one.
I think a physical one is fun.
Well, I know
If
it's
you have a
fun,
spot
but it's
for
also
it.
money.
I always imagined they're cheap.
They're cheap.
I always imagined a physical wheel. So
It'd be fun. And then just whatever game pops up, we'll replace it.
But also, you
And
can only add so many games onto a physical.
You can also only add so many games, yeah.
So if we
they
want to
just-
have
But
like
you could
all
get a
of them,
they
big
rotate
one.
out.
You could get a big one. A big one.
Yeah. So that's the way it's gonna start. So
BEEG.
we're gonna start doing the spin the wheel at the end of the previous episode. That way it's not at the beginning and you don't click off because you're bored with us spinning a wheel.
because your attention span is too short.
Yeah, screw you.
For
if
our
your
long
attendance span is
videos.
short.
Yeah.
So that's what we'll do. And then we're gonna get, I think we decided on 3 respins each. Right?
3 Wii spins, yep.
Wii spins?
We spin higher than
Three respins.
So the way it'll go is someone spins for the game, someone different every week. They spin it, and then they'll get the opportunity first to use respins, and then it'll go down the line. And then if you use the respin, like you get the opportunity first, so you'd respin it, and then you get the first opportunity again, and it keeps going all the way down the line until either there's no more respins or no one wants to
When
respin
you say
again.
when you say down the line, are we going to be doing it by placement in the last season, or just
Basically. Well, it's because
1, 2, 3, 4? Because that's
like if Damian spins the wheel one week, and then like Trevor's spinning it next week or something, so Damian will get the opportunity first, and then Trevor, and then just in the order, and then the next week someone will spin it and we'll move down the line again. It's just you get the opportunity first. So with the respins, use as many as you want. Use them wisely. You get 3 for the whole season. I think we agreed.
Yeah.
So it's just respin. Then we called them tier 1 power-ups, right? Mm-hmm. So read off the tier 1 power-ups.
Okay. So for tier 1 power-ups, we got, which we get each one of these each, by the way, just to let you know. And multiple of them can be at play at once, but only one player can use them at one time. Okay, and these powers include the Ice Flower, which stops everyone else from getting a bonus point. The Mushroom, which gives you a head start in any game.
I think we put an asterisk next to the mushroom, though.
we did.
We might use the mushroom.
Might. That's a questionable one, but might. Banana peel. The banana peel adds a potential negative point to all players, so you don't and also make sure don't hate your own banana. It's like in Mario Kart.
A negative bonus point.
Inverse bonus point.
Yep.
Yeah. And the Miracle Whip bottle, which every other player has to get the bonus point or they lose a point total. Then there's also tier 2, but I just read off tier 1 to someone else.
Does the
How many power-ups did we put in tier?
Did we agree?
tier 1
Does
right
the
now?
Miracle Whip bottle apply to the user or no?
I think we said no.
I think we said no. I mean, I remember I made it up as a thing because I knew that
Yeah.
in Skate 3 hitting the Miracle Whip bottle was difficult, so...
Yeah, we said the Miracle Whip bottle is get your bonus point or lose a point.
Yeah.
And then the banana peel is just a negative bonus point if something happened, if you complete a certain bad action in the game.
Tier 2?
Tier 2 power-ups. 2 uses per power-up and 2 uses per person.
Why are we letting the guy who can't read?
That's what? That's what it says. What do you mean? Why?
So, yeah, the way that tier 2 will work is that,
I literally just read it off how it was written.
yeah,
I know, that's why
Is-
I was still
yeah.
saying...
you can use, each person gets 2 usages, but also each power-up only gets 2 usages. And only one of those can be in play at a time. And also, once you go over 20 points, you cannot use tier 2 power-ups anymore. So use them before 20 points.
Yep.
Are you going to read off the tier 2s, Damian?
There are none.
Do you want me to do it? All right.
We said he can't read.
So, first tier 2 power up is Invoke 1v3.
Where does it say that?
It's below the 20 points.
Can't read.
It says 1v3 dash 1v3.
Exactly what I
everyone
meant.
else. So, Invoke 1v3. Obviously, the player who uses it causes a 1v3 to be them against the other guys. The point structure changes in that case. It would be first place gets 5 points, and wait, what does this say? Yeah, point structure: 5 for the winner, 1 for losers, or 3 for winners and 0 for losers. So yeah, which one are we doing?
Both.
Wait, really?
Both of those. So yeah. So the way it works is if
2
you
per 2.
if you win it as the single
Oh,
soul,
right.
you get 5 and everyone else gets 1.
Okay,
right?
so
That's what I said.
if the 1 wins, they get 5 points, and the losers get 1. But if the 3 win, they get 3 each, and the 1
and
person
the
gets 0.
one person gets 0.
Okay.
Yep.
The other one is Invoke 2v2, which is exactly what it sounds like. And the person who invokes gets to pick their teammate, right?
Yes.
Right.
That's what we agreed on.
And the point structure is 5 for the winners and 2 for the losers. And then the next one is Invoke Punishing Point Structure. So it changes the placements. It changes points awarded to placements instead of 5, 3, 2, 1. It's 7, 4, 2, 0 in descending order. And the final one is the Superstar, which is move up a single placement in the game standings.
Yep. And
So-
then that'll also knock everyone else down.
Right.
Or the one person down that you pass. So.
I really like that one.
Yeah. So that means the way it'll work, and then again with the power-ups, the way it'll work is we go to tier 1 power-ups first, and the person who spun gets the opportunity to select a power-up first, and then it'll go through everyone. So once again, for the tier 1 power-ups, you get 1 of each for the entire season, but you can use those even after 20 points. So pick a tier 1 power-up. Everyone gets the opportunity to pick one, which means you're kind of at an advantage if you're at the end of the line, because it's like if no one else, or if someone else used them, or maybe a couple of other people used them, you don't want to use one because then it's kind of a waste because you're not applying it to everyone. You're just applying it to like one other person. Obviously, if the banana is used, like there's no point in anyone else using the banana.
Yeah.
Unless we want to make 2.
That would be crazy.
Negative
two,
point
2
opportunities.
different losing or point loss conditions.
Except I think we said only 1 of each power-up can be in play at a time, right? Only 1 of those can be in play at a time. There can be multiple of them
Okay,
in play at
yeah,
a time,
yeah.
but only
no
one
repeats,
of
no
only one of
repeats
each
per
type.
game.
Only one of each type can be in play per game. So that's how those work. And then, once again, we go down the list in order, and then we go to tier 2s, but we call them tier 2s. Tier 2s. Only one of those can be in play at a time, no matter what it is. So, advantage to the person who spun the wheel in that case. So, it just changes things up, and especially from week to week. And with spinning it at the end of each episode, that's going to give us, probably at least a week. It depends on how we record, because we're kind of just recording whatever day we're available in the week right now. But if we do it that way, it'll work perfectly.
I should be.
Should be.
I was
gonna say next week for me, normal schedule works actually.
So I changed my work schedule.
Nice.
So I should be. I shouldn't be working past noon on Thursdays and Saturdays. So Saturdays would be good for me. And then
I like
Thursdays.
Saturdays.
Wait,
too.
but Thursdays you have the D&D.
Yeah, but we're kind of getting close. I think we're probably 2 or 3 sessions from being done with it.
Oh, really? Already?
Yeah. So it was.
That's another thing we got to talk
short
about
campaign.
right now.
That's true.
We can talk about that in a second.
So yeah, Thursdays should open up for me again, unless we start another campaign.
We were talking about, just the way this new structure is going to affect it. I think it'll make it interesting, too.
I think
super
interesting. It'll make it more, I don't know, is balanced the word?
I don't know if it'll be balanced.
Not balanced, I think
but-
it'll be more volatile, which is more interesting.
And it's also the thing with it is, having the opportunity to manipulate your luck a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know how much luck will be involved with the power-ups, but it'll definitely change.
We will see.
For example, this
I'm sure
season,
after season 2 we'll make more edits.
For example, with this season, there was that one time we played Call of Duty because these guys insisted on playing Call of Duty. And I'm like, man, this sucks because I've never played Call of Duty. But if I would have had an opportunity to use a star there or something, then I would have guaranteed myself at least 1 extra point, which I don't know how much 1 extra point would help. And then it's interesting. It's what if you use... Well, we said we can't use the punishing point structure, but if you have a banana peel and a Miracle Whip bottle in play at the same time, you have an opportunity to get 2 negative points. And then with a punishing point structure, if you get last and get 0, you're getting negative 2 points.
Yeah.
So that's crazy that's something that can happen.
First place could be getting
8 points.
8 points, and last place could be getting negative 2.
2.
That's a crazy diff.
That's a crazy diff. 10-point diff.
For a 30-point total, that could be insane.
The only thing is that could only ever happen before 20 points.
That's true. And it has to be a very specific set of circumstances.
Yeah, but it's still, you could get a maximum of, without the punishing point structure, you can get a maximum of 6. And then you'd have someone still possibly getting negative 1 point. So that's what, a 7-point difference then? Yeah. So that's still a huge difference. That's about it, really.
Well,
what
so
else were
we
we gonna say
agreed
about
that after 20 points, that person can't use the thing, right?
Tier 2 power
They
ups.
can't
Tier
use
two
tier 2
power-ups.
power-ups.
You can still have your respins and you still have your tier 1s.
that point difference, you said it could only happen before 20 points, but not necessarily. Because
true.
if someone's
Because someone
over
could
20
activate
points, someone else activates
Yeah,
a power-up
that's
that
true.
causes, and then the person who's over 20 gets first place.
Yeah.
They could get 10 points. Or
8 points at once.
8 points.
But then also, what if someone's down at 10 and there's someone at 20 and then they activate
They
that
win.
specific
Yeah.
situation and then it's 18 to 18.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, is it's more
crazy.
volatile, which I think
Yeah.
is interesting.
It's just a crazy difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it's more volatile, wouldn't it make it only more interesting if we actually cared about winning? I know you care about winning.
I care a little bit
I care about
winning.
winning.
but
I wouldn't get so upset if I didn't want to win.
You know what? Haven't I told you guys about my brother-in-law a little bit? He's he's super, I wouldn't say shy, but reserved, he keeps to himself. Mm-hmm. But even he admits, whenever we play card games, apparently he said to my mom once, it's fun to win.
Yeah.
It's true, it's fun to win.
Well, yeah, it is fun to win, but it's only fun for me when I actually care about winning. I don't care about winning in this, in the championship.
That's
I
fair.
don't. It's not that I don't. I'm
Want
not
to win?
competitive at
be
all.
admitting that.
It's that. It's just I like having fun. Just playing with you guys. Shut up, Herc. No one cares about you.
Out of here, Herc.
Wrong target, dude.
He said throw it at the dog.
Yes.
I got that dog in me. Wait,
That
what?
dog is about to have the me in him.
So bad. Dingus Lingus.
I'm so taking that out of context. Anyway.
It was a big mistake, Carson.
Anyway, what I was meaning to say before we were so rudely interrupted by my dog was, I don't really care about winning the game. I just want to have fun playing games with you guys. That's it.
That's true too. But also, it's just fun to win sometimes. We'll have to see after like 10 seasons, if it goes that long, who has how many trophies, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't want to, but I do know.
What? You do know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think for this season, we should end it on Crush Golf and then potentially Gang Beasts.
Because that was our first popular video that no one watched behind last like 30 seconds. I know who you are.
Unless we do Gang Beasts first, because that's your edit. But then again, next season we're going to just whatever the wheel lands on, so anyone can edit anything. At least between me and
If you
Trevor.
want to see games, leave suggestions in the comments. We'll add it
Yeah,
to the wheel.
leave suggestions.
And
What
like,
games do you wanna
comment,
see?
and subscribe, and engage with the video so we can actually get money to get those games.
Yep. We're broke. We're so broke. We need your help. Help me, please.
If you don't like us, don't worry. Neither do we. We're the product of late-stage capitalism, so.
Speak for yourself.
I thought you were going to say we're the product of AI generation.
I thought he was going to say we're the product of affairs.
Product of affairs.
What?
If this were 100 years ago, we'd be part of the circus.
Yes. Is that all we need to cover for the championship series?
I think so. We went over just about everything. all
Just
the
about
plans
everything
had.
we know, at least. There's probably a few tweaks.
Oh,
I think.
definitely.
There's
And
gonna
then
be-
we'll
there's
only
gonna
have
need to be
more
tweaks.
after season 2 is over.
Yeah.
Or even during season
How many
2.
tier 1? Yeah, how many tier 1 power-ups were there?
Well, you get one of each.
Flower,
Well, but yeah, there were 4,
mushroom potentially.
Mushroom potentially,
I guess
ice
I should
flower. I think it was Miracle Whip bottle,
There's-
and then
right? Banana?
Ice
Banana.
flower, mushroom, banana, miracle whip. So there's 4.
Was it only those 4?
Yeah.
we need
thought
to
we
come up
came
with
up
more.
with-
We're probably gonna come up with more.
Yeah,
But
because we don't like the mushroom.
What is wrong with you?
Really?
I don't know.
The mushroom is kind of ambiguous.
Yeah. It's like...
And the miracle. Wait, did I say that? Miracle whip bottle, banana peel, mushy, and ice flower. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the mushroom doesn't really fit in that theme, but it also doesn't really fit in terms of working, I would say, because it's
Yeah,
just
it's-
complicated. It's like, what would you consider a head start?
Right.
And it's like, disagreement.
That is a good
Who
question.
decides
How do you define a head start, especially when we're doing? Shut up.
Yeah, especially when you're doing like dozens of different games. Like,
Yeah.
it just doesn't make very much sense.
Yeah, so we'll come up probably with something else that's bonus point related, right?
Probably.
I thought we had another idea. I don't remember what it was.
I mean, I guess we could do I know we do the scoring differently, like we did, like with Call of Duty. It was who was in the place the most often and something. We could just if we're going for a head start, we could just add like a couple of points or
Well,
a
see,
point.
that's the thing is, it's just like for
Yeah.
a different game, it's just ambiguous.
It's
I
ambiguous.
think
Yeah.
we should change the power up or make a new one instead of
Because the
mushroom.
power up should relate
That's
to
unambiguous.
the power up shouldn't really relate to the game. It should only really relate to what happens in the game, if that makes sense.
But that's really hard to do because almost it's like a game like
I mean,
like-
not really. We did it with the other.
Yeah,
three.
because it's only like because it's
I'm sure
like
we can
just-
think of something.
It's just come up with because all the other power ups just affect
Bonus points.
bonus points and results. So, and we'll, obviously with this system, we have to come up with a different bonus point no matter what every single game we play. So, That's a thing.
It's kind of just the bonus points so far have just been kind of spirit of the game. Whatever we think
Yeah.
is cool to try and go for.
That's
Yeah,
true.
like
So-
Christ airing into the Miracle Whip
Yeah.
bottle or
Yeah.
blowing someone up with a car.
Yeah,
Which you got that one, didn't you?
that was
I think you
sick.
got
I was the
that
only one that got it.
We're getting 10 Tetrises in a row.
Or spiking somebody. Which I don't know what that even means, so I didn't do it.
You were the only one who got that.
Still won,
I'm disappointed
though.
I didn't get that one.
Yeah, that is
At this
crazy
point
to
in the
me.
game, I could use that extra point too. That's something about it. Dog. So yeah. Any other ideas for a tier 1
What
that affects the? I guess
Skateboard. No, I'm just kidding.
skateboard. What does it do?
I don't know. I'm
You
trying to figure
disappoint
that
me.
out.
I was
Because if it affects the bonus point in some way,
I thought of a clip.
Speed bonus.
Well, I do speed, so that doesn't do anything. But I was thinking maybe like a power up could be a clipboard, but I don't know what it would do.
ooh, clipboard.
I was thinking like a game, like the controller, like that a power up.
Game controller.
You can't press A. you just tape over the A button.
Pressing A.
Or
That's what that would be called.
Ooh.
what about one-armed homeless man, where you have to play
Yeah,
with
what if
one hand?
Oh, that might be kind of. What if it's like we do a tier 1? It's like a. This might be strong, but it's like the gaming controller, like you've got, like we've got on the logo, and it's like you can force the players to remap a button. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
That would hurt.
I feel like that could be interesting.
It could be interesting, but it's also like
Not like the
depending-
entire controller, but just like
It's depending on what games we do all. Because depending on what consoles we play on, that might not even be an option.
it's true.
I'm just thinking of something else that affects the bonus point. That way, it's like they're
I
all themed around the
I
bonus.
feel like we've
point.
kind of already like affected the bonus way in every the bonus point in every way we can. Right?
basically everywhere we can.
Like lose one, gain one, get an extra. Maybe get an extra.
What?
Maybe the mushroom should be you use it, and it's if you get the bonus point, you get
an
2.
extra, double your bonus point.
Yeah.
But the thing I also thought about with that is, what if you use I guess if you use a mushroom and someone else uses an ice flower, right? Then you could still get a single bonus
Yeah.
point.
So you can like
Right.
counteract it, play mind games with the power.
Exactly. But also, because then like how would a mushroom be in effect with the banana? Well, it wouldn't really affect with banana. I guess, yeah, it would work in every scenario with the other power-ups. So it's like, think of a situation where like, if we use all 4 power-ups at once, all 4 of the tier 1s. Like what
I
if,
think it works.
because what if like Damian uses ice flower, you use a banana, Miracle Whip bottle, mushroom, with your mushroom idea, how does that affect like the whole thing, right?
I think it works, right?
I think it works. Because then with Damian,
It just works.
so with Damian, if he uses the
just
ice flower, it freezes everyone else from getting a bonus point, right?
But
Is what
I'm
we
using
said.
the mushroom, so I can still potentially get 1.
I said I was using the mushroom.
Oh,
but it don't matter, yeah. Because like if Damian is using the ice flower, then how would it work? Because it would be with the banana, there's some sort of
Extra condition.
extra condition that can give you a negative point, and then it's like with the ice flower
What's the Miracle Whip?
and the mushroom only
Ooh.
affects you. So that means the ice flower. With everything else, you just be affected by the Miracle Whip bottle and the banana.
Miracle Whip is kind of insane. You wouldn't want to, if somebody else activated an ice flower, you wouldn't want to activate the Miracle Whip bottle because you can't use the mushroom to get the bonus point. So if Damian activates ice flower, which freezes us from bonus points, Trevor wouldn't want to use the Miracle Whip bottle because that would guarantee a -1.
I think, didn't we talk about that? We said if that's the case, there's still some sort of condition for the bonus point. So it means if you get that condition, you get 0 extra. But if you
Okay.
miss the condition, you're getting a -1.
Okay, I think
Still,
that works. That works.
That works, yeah. And then so that would be Trevor would be under the effect of banana, and the mushroom really only affects you.
Yeah, that's what I was. going
And
for.
yeah, everything else affects everyone. The banana affects everyone, including you. Did we say the Miracle Whip bottle affects you as well?
I think we decided no.
No, I don't think we decided that.
So the banana affects you, but the Miracle Whip bottle doesn't affect you if
Yeah,
you use it.
only affects the other players.
Only affects the other players. And then Ice Flower, obviously. Did we say the Ice Flower affects everyone but you?
Yes.
Okay. So
I was wondering if we should like limit them to targeting one person specifically, or do you think it's all right to have
I think it's all right the way it is.
that's fair.
And we said, yeah, because only one of them can be in play at a time.
Yeah.
And each person can only use one at a time. So that means potentially all 4 could be in play, but you can't have 2 Ice Flowers in play. Because then also what would be the point? Because if Damian activates it, and then Trevor wanted to use it, well, he's just affecting Damian from not getting a bonus point.
Yeah,
so
well,
it's not really
we
worth
already
it.
decided that you can't.
We already decided you can't do that.
You can't overlap.
So it makes sense, I think.
I think it works.
I think it works.
just works.
We just have to make sure we follow the same order of operations every single week.
Yeah.
And
Also, like,
keep
remember to keep track of everything that's happening
Yeah.
during the game, because I don't know. How often
I
is that
think-
going to happen? I guess it could happen a couple times, honestly.
Yeah.
The first 4 games of the season could potentially have all the power-ups going at once, because we could rotate who does it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
But then it's
I
like,
like it.
because also thinking about that, how quickly it becomes harder to determine how quickly it could end, but also how long it could last.
Yeah.
Because it's like there has to be one at some point.
When we start it, if we get overlapping power-ups, we should probably like just keep track on
What
like a
if
sheet
we-
or our phones of what conditions you have, so that you don't forget to do something. You know?
I was
makes
thinking
sense.
maybe there's a third mechanic with it. What if if 2 people use a power up at the same time? What if it does this thing called Jinx, where you use a power up, right? If both of you try and use a power up at the same time, it jinxes out, and you both keep the power up, but it doesn't get used.
Well, we already agreed that you can't use the same power-up as somebody else on a turn.
You're saying if you
Well-
use a power up at all, or if
Well, if 2 people, so like if me and Damon both decide to use an ice flower at the same time,
But you can't,
but you can't, right?
because we agreed.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't even be considering this.
Okay, but it's an idea. Like if we all this is an
like if we all
Unanimous
wrote down what power up we wanted to use,
and then pass it in, and then we all figure out which everyone use it at the same time.
and then
but
if you use the same one,
but if 2
it
people
cancels
try
out
to,
and you both keep it.
you cancels out, doesn't get used, but you both keep it. It's a jinx mechanic.
Oh, so you think we should like, but instead of going down the line, we write down all the power ups at the same time and then reveal?
It could be a thing because then it's a 4D play. You're thinking in 4D chess,
I don't think we should make it more complicated than it has to be.
Well, I
think the way we
know.
have it set
It's
up is
just
fine.
it's just an idea. I'm throwing ideas out there. I don't know if they work. I'm just
Throwing
throwing out
ideas.
what sticks.
It's
Nevan-
not sticking
I'm
for
throwing.
me.
I think it's fine if we move down the line, and it adds a layer of strategy. Because as we said, you might have an advantage if you can choose tier 1 power up last, but obviously if you're last in line for tier 2 power ups, it
Yeah.
doesn't always help you. Especially if everyone in front of you has a usage, they get the opportunity to use it first.
Yeah, for order of power ups, is it going to be inverse placement? So last place gets to pick their power up first? Or is it
It's just-
whoever is spinning?
Yeah, whoever
Okay,
spins
okay,
gets
okay.
it first, and then we just rotate through an order of spinning.
Okay.
So that's how
And that
works.
order of spinning is determined by the previous season placements? Or
Yeah, if we want to, or just randomize it.
random? Sure. That checks out.
It is what it is. Because it's like, if Damian is spinning on the first game, and then Damian's spinning next week, you're spinning the next week, I'm spinning the next week, then Damian would get an opportunity first. It'd move down the line every time.
Mm-hmm.
And then next week, it would be Trevor first, and then it would move down the line. And then you move
I
down
got
the
it.
line that way. And it just changes. You always move up. You
I
could
know.
move up in the order.
I know. I was talking more long term about how we decide placements for each season.
Yeah.
Or spin order for each season, I mean.
Yeah, it'll just
But I
be
guess it doesn't
either
matter that much.
previous season standings or randomized.
That works.
I think previous season standings makes sense. It's just an easy way to decide it.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't really matter.
Because it's like you're
It's like-
gonna have
Yeah.
that option 4 games anyways, and it's not. I mean, yeah. No.
Because I don't really
It
know
works.
if it's more
just
advantageous
works.
to be first to use it or last to use it. I guess we could go inverse season standings. So that way first spins last and last spins first. So we'll go inverse. I think it's fine like that, right?
I can't remember. Did we say if a tier 2 is active, can you have tier 1s and 2s active?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you can have crazy stuff going on based on.
Okay, yeah.
But I like that. Do you like that idea for the mushroom? Is just double your bonus point
I like it.
opportunity.
It's a pretty
'Cause
good.
I came up
yeah.
with it.
Yeah. Or it's like get an extra bonus point for earning a bonus point, and that way if someone uses an ice flower, you can still
get one.
Get it. Yep. Indeed. All right, is that covered then?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Any other ideas? I mean, that's about it. It's just about typing it up, creating all the graphics we're gonna need.
I can do that.
I can do that too. We'll just
Well, I mean, I was working on a little
Has
bit of a
Damian
wheel
said a
prototype.
single word?
I said a word, I think.
set a word.
He said a couple of words. He
I
read.
coughed. I also coughed.
Should we talk about your
He read. He had no
relationship
opinions, though.
status?
No,
Why
Taken.
not?
Taken.
doesn't
That's
really-
all. That's all it takes.
doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
Like for
She
our
doesn't matter.
Ladies, he's
Oh
taken.
my gosh! It doesn't matter content-wise. Does not matter content-wise.
I mean, that's true.
And
except
I'd rather
we-
not.
We're letting the
I'd rather
ladies-
not mention her because she didn't consent to anything.
Well, we don't have to
Wait,
mention
hold on,
her.
hold on. She didn't
We're not-
consent to anything, and yet she's your girlfriend? How did she
To this.
consent to that?
She didn't consent.
We're not mentioning her. We're just
I'm
mentioning
so
the fact
tired, I
that
just
you
wanna
did
go to
it.
bed.
You did it, boy.
Good catch. Thank you.
Is that it? Are we doing a short podcast episode then?
I'm fine with that.
What do
How
we
much
have?
time you got?
We're barely like 20 minutes into this podcast.
We're 30 minutes in.
Oh, okay. It's not too bad.
Tiny
sweet.
podcast episode.
I mean,
Unless you guys want
did
to
you want to talk about
talk about the other
Talk
thing.
about
the,
cheesecakes,
oth-
dude.
the other thing?
The other
What
thing.
other things?
What was the other thing?
Artemis 2.
Oh,
What is Artemis 2?
I was gonna
That's
say
the,
D&D.
that was the spaceship that went around the moon.
Oh yeah, that's right. I heard about
Yeah,
that.
they launched 4 astronauts that did a drive-by of the moon.
A drive-by.
It's true.
Yeah, it's kind of sick. I mean,
Guys, there's still a Tesla up there.
is there?
Well, yeah, they sent a Tesla up in space and never.
true.
It's not like it came back down.
It didn't come back down?
No.
Are you telling me the first thing that one of the first things aliens might see of us is Elon Musk's technology?
Yes.
True.
They might as well just come here and shoot us.
Well, have you guys heard about like all the plans for like the future of the Artemis projects?
Yeah, they're gonna
establish a
base on the moon.
Base on the moon, yeah.
correct.
I mean,
So
that
that
sounds pretty
You
cool.
can
And
make
I-
the stop before going
I
to
was
Mars.
Yeah.
scared that they were like, because like I don't want them to like do damage to the moon, but then I realized there's no air or wind resistance, so you can just land right there and it's not gonna go anywhere unless you like
Oh, that's true.
actually physically move it. Like
The only thing I've
You
thought
did-
about is like,
it could just sit there on the moon forever and you don't have to worry about it moving.
but the thing is, we are still adding weight to the moon.
and that
so
was
it's
also
like-
another thought I had.
yeah,
But it's
how
also
is that gonna
it's a
affect
big thing, so it depends on like.
I don't think a single like HQ would change
Yeah,
anything.
that's.
really.
I
I
hope it
realized like, yeah, that's.
I mean,
it's not gonna affect
maybe
it enough.
the thrust of an engine taking off from the same spot on the moon 1,000 times might affect it, but I mean,
Yeah.
how often is that really going to be happening?
Yeah.
Probably not much.
We'll see.
I'm not worried about that.
But it's interesting because I heard like they're gonna get to a point where they're, I think, launching like 4 new people up there every 6 months for like a few years.
I'm sure they've done the math though.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, if there
I would
really
hope so.
was a problem, they would do
NASA
it.
doing math couldn't be me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what I've heard about it is like it's ambitious. It's like, are they going to accomplish all of this? Probably not, because there's like so much.
They're
but it's
aiming
also
to, though.
it's testing like the limits of what we're going to be able to do
The limits of humanity.
and see what's possible for the future. So it's really cool.
what I was.
I personally think we're going to see people on Mars within our lifetimes.
Probably.
If NASA locks in
That'll be
and actually
sick.
tries to make progress.
The other thing I've thought about and I'm excited to see is because like you go back and you watch all the footage of the moon landing in 1969, they're using like potatoes.
Yeah.
They're not using potatoes, but like the cameras they brought are not good. But it's like now,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, look at this is the
Look-
size
look
of the
what's in our-
cameras we have
look what's in
now.
our pockets.
That
have,
can
like,
record in 4K.
high definition footage of like the surface.
And
of
I
the
heard
moon.
there's
I mean,
like
almost every single time we record a video, the
the
webcam
surface.
is literally from a phone.
I think there's some like rovers and stuff that are going to be live streaming is what I heard. So they're going to be live
cool.
streaming from the moon
like
24/7
on the base. Or do you mean just like
just traveling
that's
around the
first?
moon, like exploring the moon. Like it's super cool. So I'm excited for it because that's just really cool.
You know what
gotta admit.
the only thing about this that disappoints me was that they said they were going to do stuff on the moon, and then they sent this thing up to the moon, and they didn't even go on the moon. They just went around it and came back.
It's
I mean, I
recon.
get it. I know there was a black guy on there. I mean, they probably didn't want to lower the property value, but
So
It's a horrible joke.
it was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke.
You're disappointed they didn't land yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm sad about. I want to see another moon landing, dude.
Did
The
you know
Beatles got to see it. Why can't I see it?
Did you know the toilet broke on their ship?
Oh, the toilet broke on their ship? Is that why they
And
came
the
back
woman
so
fixed
soon?
it.
What?
The woman fixed it.
The woman fixed it?
Yeah, I think she was in charge of that sort of thing though, which is crazy that a woman has that job. But I digress.
Yeah, Damian should have got that job. He's the one that does plumbing.
that's actually kind of
He's an Italian plumber, guys.
Italian plumber.
Yeah, but it's kind of sick. Yeah, I get doing the drive-by. It's like just recon. And they got some cool shots of the moon too, but it's like I want to see up close, like
High def from the surface.
high def.
That'd be sick.
That would be sick. And then like the same thing, like that'll happen with Mars. Like I know we already have like the rovers on Mars and stuff, but I don't know. I don't think I've looked into the sort of footage they captured, but it'll be cool seeing like what astronauts capture.
Interplanetary species.
I don't think they
bro, that's
released
crazy.
any
That's
footage on
crazy.
Mars. That's the thing.
Did
they
you-
They only have select screenshots that they have filtered a lot. Like they don't, for some reason, they're scared to actually release like raw photos of Mars.
That's sad.
This
We
was
fear what we
this
don't
was
understand.
a funny thing I heard about the Mars rovers. So you know those Mars rovers, obviously no one's there to like fix it if it gets stuck, so it's built to not be stuck. So Ozzy Osbourne, he did this thing.
He
So
does a lot
there,
of things, yeah.
he's done a lot of things, obviously. But Ozzy Osbourne, before he died, they were doing test runs on this, on this rover thing before they sent it up, and you could actually interact with it. And Ozzy Osbourne was one of the people who could interact with it, and so he interacted with it. He was able to drive it around. He got it stuck. The thing that
What
was
a
not
legend.
supposed to be able to get stuck was gotten stuck by a guy who snorted fire ants. Okay, I thought that was hilarious.
Honestly, better that it happens on Earth before it's up there, so they can
Yeah.
fix it.
I mean that's true.
Ozzy Osbourne was like, all aboard on this crazy train to Mars.
That's unbelievable.
All aboard!
If the Artemis,
All aboard!
all aboard. Is this thing going yet? All aboard.
Yeah, they don't know what we're talking about unless
Or
you've seen
maybe.
it.
Watch the VOD.
Watch the.
Go watch the VOD or just watch the.
Technical difficulties,
Technical difficulties.
compilation that I made and that I put my blood, sweat, tears into.
that I was supposed to.
Took him like 15 minutes.
Yeah, it took me 15 minutes, and this guy had like multiple weeks to do it, and he didn't do it.
Didn't
so.
do it.
You didn't do what?
Those were some stressful weeks. What?
What didn't you do?
I didn't record the VOD.
No, he didn't
I
edit,
didn't
the,
edit
VOD.
the VOD.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I edited the VOD, and I edited in a bunch of other stuff that wasn't even from the VOD. So
Nice.
Sick.
Congrats. I like how that matched
Congrats,
the same
thank you.
color as your shirt though.
My jersey. That you guys should get one of these too, because it looks sick.
are you gonna wear that
Pretty sick.
if we ever go on
we got-
vacation?
I'll probably
go
be
to-
wearing Tetris shirts.
Oh,
That's a separate topic.
Um,
Are we gonna talk about it?
later.
I mean, sure.
talk
I mean,
about
later.
later.
I don't care. Later.
about it later.
Okay, later.
Let's talk about it later.
Talk about it later when it's more finalized.
Yeah.
On what we're doing. It sounded like it's gonna be a reality though.
Tune in. So you
Reality
can
TV
Find
show.
out.
In a couple months.
We
Like
got
Steve
secrets.
Nash and Chris Paul must see TV. That's
See
more than
Drew
2
Nash
words.
3D.
Okay? Steve and Paul. That's more than 2. Have you guys seen that?
No.
I love that clip.
There was a skit show that I was watching one time. There was an episode So there was a guy doing an interview with a politician, and he said, in one word,
Oh yeah.
can you tell me,
I've
you
seen
see this? In one word, can you tell me about, can you answer about the economy? He gives this big spiel about something and somehow relates it to
one
something
word.
else. And then he says, are you deaf, mate? I asked one word.
Are
I
you
can't
deaf,
simplify
mate?
it down to one word. Bad. How's your sex life? Scandalous. And he keeps going and going and going. Oh, I thought that was funny. That's what we
He's
ought
like,
to do.
describe the
I'll have to show you guys the
describe the
clip.
economy in one word. And he's like, well, you see, it's actually very one word. I can't just one word. Bad.
And I think if we ever do other stuff other than the BTP, like movie
Comedy
stuff like
skits.
Damian wants to do, I think we should start with comedy skits. I think that would be so funny.
Yeah.
I think
good place
we
to
have the
start.
potential to make stupidly fun stuff.
We're an
To us,
ambitious
at least.
group.
At least to us, at least. But there's been like a couple people have watched our videos in like the thousands, so
Not
we
bad.
gotta be
true.
funny at least a little bit.
Keep going. Keep subscribing. Keep watching.
Keep watching.
If you want to see
Keep her
good stuff from
going.
us.
Keep her going, keep
Keep
her
her
going.
going.
Knowledge.
You want to know how I got this Lamborghini?
I don't need to see where
Knowledge,
I'm going. I
which is
just need to
technically
know
true.
where I've been.
That's technically how he got that Lamborghini.
Son of a fetch.
You play Resident Evil, parry that shit.
I'm
You
bad
said
at
swear,
parrying.
man. Sorry, Mom. I know you
My
like
brain
using that
can't
word
handle
sometimes.
this.
So
My brain can't
Sorry,
contain
Nevan's
this level
mom.
of knowledge.
yeah, you apologize to her.
Sorry. I haven't met you yet, but I'm sure you're a nice woman. You raised a decent guy.
Yeah, you deserve that one. Deserved.
Yeah, is that it? I think we lost our train of thought. Our
Yeah.
crazy train of thought derailed.
Crazy trait.
All aboard!
It's like he's just repeating his favorite punchline of a joke. All aboard.
Ozzy Osbourne with W. Okay, let's do the outro before we.
Die.
I don't know. I was gonna say something else and I think I forgot what it was. So.
Yeah, exactly why. What were we doing again?
What were we doing again? We were talking about Artemis 2, and then we were talking about
Moaning.
D&D.
I thought that was a whole separate concept. Are we talking about that too?
I mean,
What?
What are we talking about?
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
Damian wasn't here for this. Or did you text him about
what
it?
time are we at?
Check the time.
If
Get
we're
up,
like,
Damian.
42:33.
we can save it for another time.
We're keeping it short this week. Short and sweet.
Short and
45
sweet.
Yeah,
Same way I like my women.
And blonde.
And blonde, apparently.
And blonde, yes.
Apparently.
If her carpets
wrong
do
with
not
redheads?
match the
No,
drapes.
kid you not. Any ladies that are interested, comment below.
Not
You
me.
really-
Not him.
Not me.
We said he's taking.
Not him.
Not me.
He locked
This
it
guy,
down.
this guy's a pimp. Thank you. I wanted this pillow.
You're welcome.
This guy's a lady killer, all right? So don't.
Killer.
I barely
Oh,
know.
we know. He's a lady killer, and he found his next target. So don't
Yikes.
message him in like the
Hey,
next
yo.
couple of weeks at least.
He's already planning on not showing her the channel. You're not making a good case.
Well, he's not planning on showing it, so why do I need to care? If he's not gonna show it, then it's like I can say whatever I want. She's not gonna see it.
She's gonna find it organically and then break up with
It's-
him over it.
Probably.
It's gonna be like
Dude.
this. It's gonna be like, who's this like guy who shaved off 90% of his head talking about the property value of the moon?
Who is this man?
So wrong.
It's messed up.
I mean,
This is why I can't show
Trevor's
her.
got a point. Like, maybe it's better if you show her instead of her finding it organically when we go.
I'll let her- I'll let
What
her-
I'm saying is,
I
he
mean,
needs
listen,
to date her for
listen.
longer.
As long
and
as
then
I
show
told her
her.
about it.
listening.
I told her about the channel. I just didn't tell her what the channel name was, and I told her like I'm not ready to share that information yet.
She's gonna seek it out, bro.
I wonder if she could find it by like research.
I mean, I bet it.
You haven't
Bro, that'd be
mentioned any of our
crazy.
names in the titles, have you? I don't think so.
No.
I don't think
I haven't. I mean, we always do the introductory
thing is-
thing where I show the names at the beginning of the video,
Yeah.
but never in the
Never
title.
in the title.
Well, it also depends on the description. Because if you
That's
search for
true.
keywords that are in the
I
description,
think.
it might work.
I don't know. I don't know if you. I don't know.
if she finds
they're
it,
public
does she
or
know that you have your own YouTube channel?
Yeah, she's watched one of my live
If she
streams on
could,
there.
Ooh.
he's probably linked.
I was
If
gonna
she
say,
looks up,
it's
in the
probably
description, dude.
Yeah.
if she looks up your name in the search bar,
It might come
obviously
up.
your
You know
channel
what-
would
you know
show
what
up,
is funny
but
about
ours
that?
Probably would
I'm actually
too.
gonna try that.
I've-
I'm gonna see if that.
I've searched. I think I've done that before. Is I went into incognito and I searched up for Nevanator 2005, and like you scroll down a little bit, and it's a boys group project video.
Dude, you're
I
good.
kid you not.
Let's hope
If she wanted to look, she could probably find it.
Let's
Oh,
hope
yeah.
the scroll reel on her
I think
mouse
more or less like
it doesn't
she
work.
respects my input.
Desired not
Input
to
did
show
not
it to
show
her.
her yet.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
But also, what if something shows up
So
in
I
her
looked up
feed?
my username.
If
a
it
bunch of
gets
music.
recommended to her
And it's a bunch of
organically,
my-
that would be insane.
That'd be insane.
She like
like
sees Damian's face in
one
the
in a
thumbnail.
million
It's like,
shot.
yo, what
It
is
does
this?
not look like there's any BGP stuff.
All right, you're safe for
That's
now.
crazy.
So I'm safe.
That's actually disappointing. Are you in incognito?
Should I be?
Yeah,
That would be probably a good idea.
because then
Blank slate.
it gives you a more accurate representation.
How do I? Can I do that within the app, or do I have to go in a?
I think, or just sign out. You can just sign out.
Let me go into incognito mode on Google and let me see if I can do it.
Yeah, like just go
Oh yeah. Turn on
sign
incognito.
out, search
I got
up Cool Axe Guy, and then see
Incognito
what
mode.
comes up. Hey, buddy.
Hey, at least my channel finally comes up. It used to not. My channel used to not come up at the very top.
That was
but
the
now it
case
does.
with this channel too.
Why did it send me to the app?
It used
I
to
think
be
they
you'd search
updated-
up Boys Group Project and it didn't come up.
I think
and
they
I don't know
updated
what's-
how the search engine works.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Or it's just the fact that we have more subs.
More subs. Like that was in the early days, and then eventually it just started showing up. If you search Boys Group Project, what comes up?
Look at Eric's thumbnail.
What is that?
It's the Linus wide, but he made my face wide.
Show it to the camera.
But I don't want to show his channel name.
He doesn't want to be associated.
Here, I'm blocking.
Yeah,
all my-
Eric,
look at
come
that.
film a video with us, and we'll
Look at that. That's
love you
perfect.
forever.
It's beautiful.
Shot, reverse shot.
Shot, reverse shot. The
The red button film.
It's the light bulb.
We really need to make. a
Dude, you
video
have
of
so
us
many
reacting to those.
playlists. Holy. And it's all music. You know you can private that stuff,
We could
right?
just do like
I privated some of them, and then some of them I was like, yeah, whatever, I don't care.
we could just do like a raw footage of us reacting to those videos.
We should, actually, one of these times. If you're actually cool
And
with it.
me not being there. Yeah, you guys can. It's public, bro.
I mean, that's
Okay.
true. Or just go to
I
Damian's
guess
channel
yeah,
and
already-
watch
we've
it.
already
you have my
seen 'em,
permission
so
to not get
it is.
copyright stricken. Strucken.
It's still funny.
Strucken.
Like,
Well,
like
I think the
amnesia
thing
joke.
is that we need you to be there so that you can give us some context. Because if we watch it, we're what'd you say?
I said the
good.
amnesia joke.
That's good. Yeah, maybe I should be there, huh?
I love that
Because
joke.
That'd
we
be
need the
funny.
director
Yeah. you
to
need
understand his
Best part
vision.
is I don't even remember doing
We actually had amnesia. Bro.
They don't even understand what
No,
we're talking
yeah.
about.
No,
It's
no.
so funny though.
W joke.
Wait a minute.
Which video is that on?
Shot, reverse shot. I think. It
If
is
you're
shot.
curious, scroll down in the description, click on Damian's channel, and go watch Shot Reverse Shot,
That's
and look at the
sick.
comments
That's
Here it
so
is.
and you fun little Easter egg for those willing to seek it
Oh
out.
my God.
If you found it, comment on that video. Comment on
It's
Shot
tough.
Reverse Shot.
And this one.
And
saying
this
that you
one,
found it.
if you go funny it, comment on those comment on the videos, and
My
we'll give you a
guy.
shout out next
True,
podcast.
true.
You'll be getting a shout out if you go find that Easter egg.
Dude, look at this shot. You look so depressed.
the point. I'm a guy in a doctor's office.
He's like
With
a dog
amnesia.
at the vet. He's just...
What was the comment again? I forgot about the comment. Don't read it because they have to go find it.
Yeah, I have to go find it.
They have to go find the Easter egg.
The amnesia joke.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's so silly.
I forgot. It's so funny because
Times did I put it? 4 times.
let me see it.
There's 5.
Five?
like how the
Stop
top comment.
scrolling it.
The top comment is just wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wait.
Dude.
Wait, let me see it.
It's not amnesia, it's dementia we're talking about.
Yeah.
That is so
I forgot. Yeah,
funny.
dementia.
Go find it and we'll shut you up. It's so funny.
This goes out to all my dementia.
You're not supposed to say it.
I did say it completely.
Dingus lingus.
I didn't say it
Lingus.
completely.
I love this establishing shot though. The just depressed. Like you don't even like
Depressed
you're not
Damian.
even like your
Bad
life's
boy.
not worth
Bad
living.
boy. Just bleep it. That's the one editing. Well,
I don't want to edit it.
It's too bad. You're gonna have to edit him.
I'll make you edit it.
Okay.
Okay. Bet.
Don't.
It's immediate regret.
Thursdays at 1 now. Yeah, we're changing that. We're changing the uploading schedule.
We are?
Whoa.
Yeah, I didn't hear this. What's going on?
I ran it by Trevor in the group chat. Yeah, it was in the group chat.
The gang.
Where we're doing Thursdays at 1 for the podcast now, and Mondays at 7 for the main video. So it's just they're reversing days.
So
Alright.
we basically have a full couple weeks to do it.
It'll guarantee at least 2 whole weeks to edit a video.
Right.
And then
And
it just the
if
next
someone-
Monday.
Wait, so a Monday is for regular video, and Thursday is the
Podcast
podcast.
from now on.
I think I prefer that.
Yeah.
For like me rewatching.
Because then that
videos,
also
too.
that also means like we're not gonna be here until like 1 a.m. Right? Because we're only recording one vid, basically.
Ideally.
Ideally. Okay.
I'm trying to hit the.
Y'all are violent.
I'm trying to hit the mic. That way it makes a slap sound on the mic.
I think when I hit you with it, it made a slap sound. Good boy.
He gave me more ammunition. This is just a Pella fight now. This is like the NHL
Hello?
Pacific Division.
That's how he says it.
Pellet? There's no
Hello.
E. There's no E.
Pello.
There's no E.
Pello.
Don't make fun of the way he says it.
I'm
Hello.
gonna make fun of him. There's an
You
I.
say it.
Italian man.
I.
You say it then.
Pillow.
How do you say
You
pasta?
said it the same way.
No,
How
you
do you
said
say-
pillow. I said pillow.
Spaghetti.
Pillow.
Italian.
Pillow.
Spaghetti
No.
man.
Spaghetti.
No.
Pillow.
There's no EH. It's
Pillow.
not peth.
Pillow.
It's pillow.
Pillow. Hello.
Pill.
This is a pillow.
pillow.
This is a
It is
pillow.
a pillow.
Pellow. Pillow.
No, it's a P.
Damien, you say words wrong as well. Right?
Yes.
Wait, how do you say the
words?
word?
You must
How do you say the
right.
word MOUNTAIN?
Just remember, this
can't
this
say
man
or
cannot
spell
speak.
all
He
that.
What's
cannot
that,
read,
man?
and he's the only one here who's got a girl.
That's fair.
We got to recreate that
You
one.
yes, you're
meme.
supposed to pronounce it mountain,
Mountain.
but I say mountain.
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 Exactly. And that's
Hey
wrong,
Trevor,
so-
should we go out and get a
No, it's Western.
TREAT?
A what?
A TREAT?
What the frick? Hey, I'm free to go.
Oh, yeah, totally. I'm down for some
Don't-
ice cream.
Don't say it because
T-R-E.
he can't spell, and if he hears it, he'll get excited. What are you doing?
Well, because I'm taking, he's taking you guys.
This is hot.
You're taking
I mean,
the
what?
wrong
That's why
somebody.
I am not single anymore.
Are you
I don't have to
are you
deal
gonna
with
take
this.
us home,
Take me home tonight.
please? I don't want to sleep here.
Watch out. Oh, there's so much hair.
Snipe me with the zipper, dude.
Oh, okay.
So much hair that came off of that. Oh no.
What is that beeping sound?
That's the washing
Josh.
machine.
What? Why is Trevor's leg up here too?
Because Carson grabbed it. I don't know why.
Why'd you grab our legs, buddy boy?
I don't know. I don't feel obligated to answer that. This is a good episode of the podcast.
This has just turned into us goofing off.
No pillow fights in the back of the classroom. The back of the class.
It's true, right? We should make that the thumbnail.
Ow.
Just get him.
I can't defend myself because my arms are...
Then let go of our legs.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Okay, good boy.
Ark. Catch.
Poor Devin.
He didn't even move.
Bro, I didn't even move.
He's just like, what is this?
Because he has no brain cells or survival instincts. Oh, he has negative survival
Where's
instincts.
my cellular device?
My cellular device.
What is your phone in the kitchen?
The couch.
This is gonna be the
is the eater
dumbest
of
video we've
phones.
ever made.
Like if you flip the
Where's
couch
my
upside down
cellular
and just
device?
everything falls out. Loose change, your
$1,000
keys, your
just
wallet, your
falls out of the
phone.
couch.
Your girlfriend? Oh, wait.
Wait, Rosalina?
Rosalina.
That's not quite small enough to put in your pocket. But
Mommy, who are you calling mommy?
Mommy.
I want mommy, I want milk.
hold on, you want me to get you that video? I can find it.
That video, when this releases, that video ain't even
Can't
gonna be out
defend
yet.
Oh yeah,
myself.
it's true.
That's a little spoiler.
I'll just show it to Carson then.
I want mommy. I
Well,
want
I want
milk.
to see it too.
If I don't get these things immediately,
Just
I
don't
will
let them see it.
destroy your life.
Will ruin your life.
I will
That's
ruin your
not,
life.
That's not goodness. That's narcissism.
Oh my.
That's the point of being a baby, though.
Here you go. Should we
Wait,
take
I
it off the
wanna see
mics?
Is that the original?
Yep, this is the original.
Well, then I'm gonna have to cut this out.
Just pause it. We'll just watch it after. This is such an interesting segment of the what? Heard cake. This is an interesting segment of the podcast where they watch videos.
Well,
That's it.
That's
It's made.
about-
It's made by a guy named Mayo.
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 Yep, literally. His name's
Mayonnaise.
Mayo. It's
Mayonnaise.
it's right there.
Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Can we end the podcast, please?
Yeah.
All right, guys,
Long-
that was the
longer than we were
podcast.
planning.
That was a pillow fight, except it wasn't as like cool and attractive.
It was
like
the
them girls do
NHL
in the
Pacific
movies.
Division. Inside joke, if you understand.
There's no illusion here. We're blind.
No vision.
Who said that?
Apparently, he's deaf too.
No, I'm not deaf. I was asking who said that, and I looked over here.
He's dyslexic.
No, it's not. What?
What?
No, he's
No.
dyslexic. He's the one who can't read.
No vision.
I'm saying you're dyslexic because I said division, and you said we're not blind.
I can't do division. I can do subtraction though.
What is?
Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances.
Oh my gosh.
Resident
Wait.
Evil, baby.
Wait.
Wait.
That can't be true because my parents used to pick me up from school in a Porsche, and I get 0 play.
It's time to end this.
I think it's time to end. I think it was time to end this about 30 minutes ago, but
I don't know. I
think we
think all
did.
the funny stuff happens naturally, so we're good.
yeah, we decided to get into a pillow fight and involved a dog. I mean, fudge. I mean, I might as well pick up the dog and start throwing him around too. He's got enough fluff.
Just admit to animal abuse on the podcast.
No, he's got enough fluff.
He's a puppy
Did you use
punter.
my face as a pillow?
What?
What?
No, I'd use your ass though.
Why would you say that? That's
I like how you
wild
self-censored
confession.
like the sentence prior, and then the sentence after you immediately swore again.
We need to end this.
Do the outro. Speedrun.
Seat.
Okay.
S-E-E-T.
That was back in the classroom, boys project podcast. We
You're
hope
not
you made
supposed
your
to
day better.
stutter.
Shut up.
Today, Junior.
That was a boys group project podcast, back in the classroom. We hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, like it. If you didn't, then screw off. And we hope it made your day better. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, by the way, Nevan's mom
We'll
and
see you
my
next
mom.
week.
See you next week.